everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for joining me. I've got quite an exciting political futuristic movie to watch now, V for Vendetta. I know this was written by the two Wachowskis who also wrote The Matrix, so I'm expecting it to be incredibly thought-provoking, exciting, and I think the movie is going to take quite a political stance, and I think it's set in the UK, which is exciting for me to see. And I know it stars Hugh Jackman and Natalie Portman. It would be really nice to see those two actors on screen together. I don't think I've ever watched them in a movie where they're both in it, so that's going to be cool. And I'm going to hit play on the film V for Vendetta.
Remember the 5th of November, the gunpowder treason and plot.
Oh, it's about Guy Fawkes.
I know his name was Guy Fawkes, and I know in 1605 he attempted to blow up the Houses of Parliament.
Yeah, he did.
We're told to remember the idea, not the man, because a man can fail. He can be caught, he can be killed and forgotten.
Catholic against Protestant Parliament, from what?
I've witnessed firsthand the power of ideas. I've seen people kill in the name of them and die defending them.
This is going to be insane.
Ideas do not bleed, they do not feel pain, they do not laugh. And it is not an idea that I miss. It is a man that made me remember the 5th of November.
We chant that every fireworks night. Remember the 5th of November. That's so cool, the flames, V for Vendetta. It's so crazy though, because even now in primary school, we colour a poster of Guy Fawkes.
Sent several containers filled with wheat. A gesture, they said, of goodwill. You want to know what I think? I think it's high time we let the colonies know what we really think of them. Payback time for a little tea party they threw for us. I say we go down to those docks and dump that crap. Who's with me? Who's bloody with me?
Who's bloody with me?
USA, ulcered sphincter of our surrogate. He was a country that had everything. And now, 20 years later, is what?
Interesting, this is like a political rant going on and she's getting ready for a date and it's sort of how you can be doing your makeup, but the information is still going into your mind.
No one escapes their past. No one escapes judgment.
Is she going on a date with him? Dangerous.
How else can you explain it? He tested us. We did what we had to do. Immigrants, Muslims, homosexuals, disease-ridden degenerates. They had to go. Strength through unity. I'm a God-fearing Englishman and I'm damn proud of it.
That's quite enough of that, thank you very much.
Absolutely, turn that shit off.
A yellow-coded curfew is now in effect. Any unauthorized personnel will be subject to arrest. This is for your protection. Any unauthorized personnel will be subject to arrest.
Whoa!
I'm sorry, I didn't see.
You in a hurry, are we? It's past curfew, you know.
I made a mistake. I shouldn't be out after curfew. I know that.
Yeah, well, maybe you could look after us before getting back to you.
Bad case of the blues. You can feel them.
Don't touch me.
Kitty's got claws.
She just threatened us.
Do it!
It means that we exercise our own judicial discretion.
I've got your finger, man.
Oh, she's getting a picture.
I didn't know. I'm sorry.
Not yet, you're not.
I'll go home. I won't do it again. I swear. Please.
Spare the rod, spoil the child.
Oh my god!
Villainies of nature do swarm upon him.
Bugger off!
Disdaining fortune with his brandished steel.
Yeah! A knight in shining armour! Nice try.
We're off to blame in this 'tis too much proved. Devotion's visage and pious action, we do sugar o'er the devil himself.
Oh, I love that he talks, but obviously you can't see it.
I can assure you I mean you no harm.
Who are you?
Who is but the form following the function of what? What I am is a man in a mask, merely remarking upon the paradox of asking a masked man who he is.
Right.
Oh, right. Her accent's not bad.
Voila! In view, a humble vaudevillian veteran, both victim and villain by the vicissitudes of fate, and has vowed to vanquish these venal and virulent vermin, violently vicious and voracious violation of volition. The only verdict is vengeance, a vendetta. One day vindicate the vigilant and the virtuous.
He's a poet!
Verily, this vichyssoise of verbiage veers most verbose. It's my very good honour to meet you, and you may call me V.
V for victorious!
To whom, might I ask, am I speaking?
I'm Evie.
Evie. Of course you are. I, like God, do not play with dice and do not believe in coincidence. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine.
Oh, gosh. I love everything he's about.
Do you enjoy music, Evie? You see, I'm a musician and on my way to give a very special performance. Tonight, I intend to call upon the entire orchestra for this particular event and would be most honoured if you could join me.
I think this is all quite metaphorical.
A more perfect stage could not be asked for. But wait! It is to Madame Justice that I dedicate this concerto in honour of the holiday she seems to have taken from these parts. Tell me, do you know what day it is, Evie?
November the 4th.
Not anymore.
Midnight strikes.
Remember, the 5th of November. First, the overture. Yes. Listen carefully, can you hear it?
I can hear it.
What kind of music?
Oh, so this isn't normal. Look, everybody's coming outside.
Here comes the crescendo! How beautiful, is it not?
I'm shocked. He's fulfilling Guy Fawkes' wish.
The Bailey area is quarantined. All significant witnesses have been detained.
DCD was Tchaikovsky's 1812 overture.
Added to the blacklist.
Yes, sir.
The logo is the same as the men who flash their badges.
We're calling it an emergency demolition. We have spin coverage on the network and throughout the interlink.
I want Prothero to speak tonight on the dangers of these old buildings and must avoid clinging to the edifice of a decadent past.
Oh my goodness, this is heavy.
Our surveillance cameras captured several images, though the mask obviously makes retinal identification impossible.
Britain is the most CCTV observed country in the world.
We located the fireworks launch and found traces of the explosives used. Unfortunately, it appears that these devices were homemade with over-the-counter chemicals. Very difficult to trace. Chancellor, he's very good.
Gentlemen, this is a test. Moments such as these are matters of faith.
Look at them moving in the shadows and darkness.
Gentlemen, I want this terrorist foul, and I want him to understand what terror really means.
I wonder what led the country to enforce a curfew. Before COVID, you could hardly imagine it, and now, honestly, it's quite easy to believe this is ordinary life.
This is the BTN. Our job is to report the news, not fabricate it. That's the government's job.
Well, now the BBC is, I mean, completely bought.
Wanted to give the old girl a grand send-off.
Do you believe that load of bollocks? I mean, there was no bloody demolition. I saw it, the whole thing. Did you see it?
No, last night I was...
Oh, yeah, that's right. You went to see Daddy Dietrich, didn't you?
Who's that?
I don't get it. Why does he wear a Guy Fawkes mask and then blow up the Bailey? Didn't Fawkes try to blow up Parliament?
He's still got another 16 hours. Maybe he's just getting started.
Yeah. Okay, lead on a girl.
Interesting that other one said maybe he's just getting started. I think he's right. Stephen Fry! Oh!
I don't recall ever getting stood up by a more attractive woman.
I was on my way last night, but there were fingermen and got a little scared and I went home.
Well, sadly, after last night, I think our curfew will only get worse.
She was meant to meet Mr. Fry, okay. Snooping! No warrant, nothing.
Gotcha.
So she, works in production for the news channel.
They're filled with bombs.
Wait till commercials to set them off, okay?
I can't believe you watched that shit.
What? Laserless is banging.
Banging, mate! And everyone escapes to a bit of trash TV from all the intense world.
What's all that? Not sure, they just arrived. Must be Prothero. What the hell is this? Put them over there until I can figure out what they're for.
Gosh.
This looks serious.
Bet
Her
she
parents
feels
were political
nervous.
activists. They were detained when she was 12.
What happened to her?
Juvenile Reclamation Project. I just want a chance to talk to her before she disappears.
Oh my goodness, something's going down.
Don't piss me about. You show me ID or I'll get storm sex.
Mr. B!
Fucking hell.
That's right!
Attention. Please evacuate the building. This is not a drill.
Oh, what's she gonna do?
The bloody hell's going on here?
It's jammed.
Break it down.
Evie, run!
Damn it.
England prevails.
All the while that chap is just going on about...
For God's sake, don't touch it.
Dad, what's wrong with the telly?
And did you see all the old people? Loving the commissioner?
Good evening, London. Allow me first to apologize. I do, like many of you, appreciate...
Oh! Same background! Me and V have great minds.
I thought we could mark this November the 5th by taking some time out of our daily lives to sit down and have a little chat. There are, of course, those who do not want us to speak, because while the truncheon may be used in lieu of conversation, words will always retain their power. And the truth is, there is something terribly wrong with this country.
Yep.
Cruelty and injustice, intolerance, and where once you had the freedom to object, you now have censors and systems of surveillance. How did this happen? Who's to blame?
And so recently Keir Starmer wanted to enforce the national online identity.
For the guilty, you need only look into a mirror. War, terror, disease, there were a myriad of problems which conspired to corrupt your reason. Fear got the best of you, and in your panic you turned to the now High Chancellor. He promised you order, he promised you peace, and all he demanded in return was your silent, obedient consent. I destroyed the Old Bailey to remind this country of what it has forgotten.
Justice.
Fairness, justice, and freedom are more than words, they are perspectives. But if you see what I see, if you feel as I feel, stand beside me 1 year from tonight, outside the gates of Parliament. We shall give them a 5th of November that shall never be forgotten.
Rebellion, revolution! Ah! Ooh!
Kerosene fog. He's using our smoke machine.
Spread out.
Don't shoot! Please don't shoot!
Under fire!
Oh, it's someone else with the wig and the mask on.
You put masks on all of us.
Priest! Nobody move! You're wearing the mask, get down on your knees, now!
God, what a scene though, moving in the mist.
Get the masks off.
Please hurry!
There's a bomb wired to the timer in the control booth.
Oh no.
So British! Oh no! It's like the most terrible news. They need the bomb squad. Although, I do think... Oh, I don't know, I was going to say it's fake, but he blew up the Old Bailey, so who knows?
Let's go. Have you any idea how long it would take to rebuild this facility?
Wait, sir! Don't shoot me, please! On your knees!
He still opts for swords whilst they've got guns. He was like...
Get your hands on your head.
I must say that I'm rather astonished by the response time.
We were here before you even got started. Bad luck, chummy.
She's opted to support V.
We're interrupting your regularly scheduled program to bring you this.
Look at all the families just sitting down and like not saying anything to each other, just like absorbing what they're watching without questioning, even the people in the pub. Like, it just makes them out to be stupid civilians who just swallow anything they're told. Which I think is the point.
Stay where you are!
Now, this is only an initial report. During this heroic raid, the terrorist was shot and killed.
This was filmed back when there was no smoking ban.
The terrorist is dead.
What's he thinking? Is he considering leaving her? After she just saved him?
He's a terrorist. You can't expect him to act like you or me.
Some part of him's human. And for better or worse, she's stuck with him.
Whoa! Damn! Look how many books! Religious figurines, artifacts. He's obviously cultured and understands history, nature.
You scared me.
You feeling all right?
Yes, thank you. What is this place?
It's my home. I call it the Shadow Gallery.
Where'd you get all this stuff?
From the vaults of the Ministry of Objectionable Materials.
You stole them?
Oh, heaven, stealing implies ownership. You cannot steal from the censor. I merely reclaimed them.
I maced that detective. Why'd I do that?
You did what you thought was right.
I think I should go.
May I ask where?
I love it with Evie because in her gut she knows his choices are righteous, but she's scared. So she represents a lot of us.
You were unconscious and I had to make a decision. If I'd left you there, right now, you'd be in one of Creedy's interrogation cells. They'd imprison you, torture you, and kill you in the pursuit of finding me. I picked you up and carried you to the only place I knew you'd be safe. To my home.
When do we see his face? Did we ever?
Can't take that risk.
But I don't even know where this is.
You know it's underground. You know the color of the stone. That'd be enough for a clever man.
I have to stay here.
Only until I'm done. After the 5th, I no longer think it'll matter.
For a year.
Sorry, Evie.
His place is so interesting that really wouldn't be that bad.
Anything else on the parents?
Yeah, it ain't good. They were interned at Belmarsh. She died during the hunger strike, and he copped it when the military retook the shed. Her brother was at St. Mary's.
Gosh, this movie is ticking all the boxes so far.
Ah, bonjour, mademoiselle.
I understand what you did for me, and I want you to know I am grateful. Your hands.
Yes. There, that's better.
Can I ask what happened?
The burns.
Not really very good table conversation. Would you care for a cup of tea with your egg?
Interesting. They kind of alluded to the fact that he is Guy Fawkes or had the same fate as him.
It was delicious.
Good.
I haven't had real butter since I was a little girl. Where'd you get it?
Government supply trade.
Oh, so there's food shortages as well.
My mum, she used to read all his plays to me, and ever since I've always wanted to act.
Where's your mother now?
She's dead. Can I ask about what she said on the telly? You really think the blowing up Parliament's going to make this country a better place? If anyone does show up, Creedy will black bag every one of them.
People should not be afraid of their governments. Governments should be afraid of their people.
Is that ever the case, though?
Symbols are given power by people. Alone, a symbol is meaningless, but with enough people, blowing up a building can change the world.
I wish I believed that was possible, but every time I've seen this world change, it's always been for the worse.
Sad watching this because everything's just getting more and more terrible.
Man does not wear a mask, does not threaten innocent civilians. Freedom-hating terrorist is a goddamn coward.
It's like an addict, addicted to all the pain meds. So a shout out to Big Pharma.
He has no idea how to like me. My nose looks like Big fucking Ben. And so does every lazy on this show, and that includes you. Find another DOP or find yourself another job. I'll tell you what I wish.
Cool.
I wish I'd been there.
Love the mirrors though, and him having all the mirrors in the shower. All right. But yeah, it shows his self-evaluation of himself is just crazy, out of control.
The meeting was met with swift and surgically precise justice. Good guys win, bad guys lose. England prevails.
Good evening, Commander Prothero. That was your title, remember? When we first met, you wore a uniform in those days.
Oh!
It is you, the ghost of Christmas past.
Yeah.
Finch, it's Daskell.
Whoa, what a powerful twist in the plot. They know each other.
For obvious reasons, we have to keep this discreet. Cast in the wrong light, the loss of the voice of London could be devastating.
Whoa.
Perhaps a stroke. No, it's too horrific. A quiet, dignified death in his sleep.
Notice how they just make it up as they go along.
Forensics just wrapped. No prints, no hair, no fibers. The guy's like a ghost. You wouldn't believe the shit they found on Prothero.
Drugs.
Could have started his own hospital.
Did you know Lewis was one of the richest men in the country before he became the voice of London? Major stockholder in Viadoxic Pharmaceutical.
Whoa, this movie is just hitting all the spots. All the MPs in England are just, from rich. And that's why there's always this classist continuous dispute when you've got Etonians going into Parliament and not just the ordinary person. It's such a shame.
A man known to the entire nation as the voice of London passed away late last night from apparent heart failure. An extraordinary talent.
She's lying.
Dedicated country.
How do you know?
She blinks a lot when she does a story she knows is false.
Lewis, you will be sorely missed.
She totally knows it's him.
Did you have anything to do with that?
Yes, I killed him.
Oh, God.
I might have killed the fingerman that attacked you, but I heard no objection then. Violence can be used for good.
What are you talking about?
Justice.
Those fingermen were really scary.
There's no court in this country for men like Prothero.
Interesting he said that too, as if he ever went to trial he wouldn't see a prison cell.
Prothero's military record.
Iraq, Kurdistan, Syria, before and after.
After all that, they put him in charge of a detention facility at Lark Hill.
Do you think there's a connection between our boy and Lark Hill?
Lark Hill. I cannot recall that particular facility, Inspector, but you're welcome to review our records.
Because he must have loads of detention centres.
There was a detention facility at Lark Hill. This is a matter of some urgency. We need to know if there was anything different about this facility.
I'm sorry, Inspector, I simply cannot recall.
Your records are either deleted or missing.
Let me remind you, Inspector, things were very chaotic back then.
Trying to cover up, but it was a torture.
And in those circumstances, we did the best we could. And that's all I have to say about that.
You can do this. Hi. I've been thinking. I don't think you understand why unless you know a few things about me.
I love how much art he's got as well. It's like a forgotten love.
You would have liked him. He used to say that artists use lies to tell the truth. Politicians use them to cover the truth up. You always told the best stories. Until my brother died. My brother was one of the students at St. Mary's. After he died, my parents became political.
Oh, what happened in St. Mary's?
When Sutler was appointed High Chancellor, they were at the riot in Leeds. I watched on the television, thinking I was going to see my parents killed. I remember them arguing at night. Mum wanted to leave the country.
But that footage is from real protests in the past in England.
Evie, quick, hide!
Is this where the mother gets taken?
I never saw them again. It was like those black bags erased them from the face of the earth. Sorry I'm not a stronger person. Sorry I'm not like my parents. I wish I was, but...
I think she is. No, I think she is.
I know this world is screwed up. I know it better than most, which is why I wanted to ask if there's anything I can do to help make it right.
You really think you'll find something here?
One thing is true of all governments. The most reliable records are tax records.
Yes. Sadly, yes.
It appears that the original electronic records have all been lost. But I found this hard copy. Everything we've got on Larkhill is in there.
This is a great help.
See, it shows how the paper files are super important too. Like, along with the books. V reads.
Another doctor? Why does a detention facility need so many doctors?
Or was it experiments? Maybe that's why he got his burnt hands.
He's paid almost 200 grand a month.
Looks like he was promoted. He's a bishop now.
Oh no, oh no.
Your Grace.
Oh, Dennis. Has everything been arranged?
Yes, you should arrive in Perth in time for Mass.
You're most diligent, Dennis. A noble example.
But interested it's linked to the church, like what caused Guy Fawkes to rebel in the first place.
Confusion at the agency, and they've sent a girl who I'm afraid is a little older than usual.
Oh dear, she's not too old, I trust.
That is for your Grace to decide.
Yeah. Amazing script, isn't it?
Oh my.
Your Grace?
Oh my.
To think that I doubted your loveliness for an instant. Mea culpa, my child.
Saying I'm guilty.
We don't have much time and I have to tell you something.
I love the confessional game.
This isn't a game, Your Grace. Someone's coming and I think he means to kill you. I'm telling you this because I want some kind of protection or...
What are you talking about?
I've been the prisoner of the terrorist named Evie for the past several weeks.
Wonderful. It's a game I've never played.
He's so warped in his own lust, he's not hearing her.
Damn to my belief.
Stop it! Get off of me!
How best procure her confession? You little bitch! Fucking little whore! Reverend. Oh my God, she wasn't lying. It is you.
I'm sorry.
Evie! Have mercy.
Oh, not tonight, Bishop. Not tonight.
Run every name in that file.
Whoa, that... Just really think, oh, surely they can't top it in controversial themes in a film, and then they do. And I'm sure they'll continue to do throughout the film. That was... Wow.
What are you doing here?
Several prominent party members have been murdered. This is no ordinary situation, and the Chancellor demanded my immediate involvement. The security of information is paramount. Terrorist seems to have a rather intimate understanding of our system. Cease any investigation of matters that have long since passed.
Oh, he doesn't want him looking into the prison.
Your mother was Irish, wasn't she? Terrible what St Mary's did to Ireland, wasn't it? If I were you, Chief Inspector, I'd find the terrorist.
Evie!
I didn't know where else to go.
Yes, well, you better come inside before someone sees you. Cheers.
Gordon, I know every cop in this country's looking for me to put you in this situation.
Evie.
If they find me here, you could be in terrible trouble.
If the government ever searched my house, you would be the least of my problems.
Why, Stephen? I wonder what he wanted to meet her about. Oh, secret door! Ooh. Who is he?
Oh my God. I thought Sattler had it destroyed.
He believes he did. It cost me more than this house.
What is that?
It's a copy of the Quran.
Are you Muslim?
I don't have to be Muslim to find the images beautiful or its poetry moving.
Well, he's very much like V in that regard, just appreciates...
You see, we're both fugitives in our own way. You're wondering why you were invited here to supper in the first place. Unfortunately, a man in my position is expected to entertain, because in this world, if I were to invite who I desired, I would undoubtedly find myself without a home, let alone a television show.
Made homosexuality against the law again. What a part for Stephen to play with he himself being gay. I'm sure if they put across that role to him, I'm sure he said yes, yes. Poignant. Powerful.
Any
Leads on finding this guy?
Honestly, nothing yet. But there's something else you can help me with. You started as a botanist, didn't you?
It's a scarlet carson. They're believed to be extinct.
He leaves them at the crime scenes. I'd appreciate it if you could have a look at it. Could be helpful.
What a fascinating movie.
Just finished going through the file. You better get back here.
Yep, okay. My God, he's killed them all.
All but one.
Who is she?
Not sure. She's clearly one of the people in charge at Larkhill. But after they shut it down, she disappeared. After that, all record of her seems to stop.
She changed her name.
Well, that's what I'm guessing.
Who might it be?
What, are you sure about that? Okay, thank you. Dr. Diana Stanton changed the name of Delia Surridge. The coroner.
It is! Well, she must be plagued with guilt. Yes. He's in the corner. Thank God. Her saying thank God. It's like she's so glad to die for her pain to stop and her guilt to stop tormenting her.
After what happened, I thought about killing myself. I knew that one day you'd come for me. I didn't know what they were going to do.
What they did was only possible because of you.
Oppenheimer was able to change more than a course of a war. Change the entire course of human history. Is it wrong to hold on to that kind of hope?
I've not come for what you hoped to do. I've come for what you did.
Notice how she referenced Man Who Changed the World to Oppenheimer.
I wasn't sure you were the terrorist until I saw it. What a strange coincidence.
There are no coincidences, Delia. Only the illusion of coincidence. I have another rose, and this one is for you.
Amazing. He said what was achieved was only possible through people like you. Those following orders and those who might be doctors and physicians, allowing bad things to happen and still going along with it. I like the change that they got to speak to each other before her fate ensued.
The terrorist obviously wanted us to have it. He wanted us to know the story.
Am I to understand that you have read this document?
Yes, sir.
The contents of this document are a matter of national security, constituting an assault on the character of several important party members, a blatant violation of the Articles of Allegiance.
But he's read it. He knows what happened now, inside out, I'm sure.
An elaborate forgery created by the terrorist.
He knows it's not. How interesting his position may very well change.
Any discussion of this document will be regarded at the very least as an act of sedition, a willful act of treason.
Yes, sir.
You would do well, Inspector, to put it out of your mind.
But will he?
May 23rd. My first batch of subjects arrived today.
Oh my goodness me, looked like a concentration camp.
This could be the dawn of a new age. A virus can kill an entire population and leave its wealth intact.
Virus can kill a population.
Commander Prothero toured the lab with a priest, Father Lilliman. Made me nervous, but afterwards the commander assured me there wouldn't be a problem. I keep wondering if these people knew how they might be helping their country. They're so weak and pathetic. I find myself hating them.
Look at the mass graves!
Of the original 4 dozen, over 75% are now deceased. No controllable pattern has yet emerged. There is one case that continues to give me hope.
Shocking and upsetting.
The subject said he could no longer remember who he was. He is now the key to our dream, and the hope that all of this will not have been in vain. November the 5th. Started last night.
Goodness me! Oh, that's from the memory, him coming forward in the shadows.
And I saw him, the man from room 5. He looked at me, not with eyes. There were no eyes.
Oh, his whole body must be burnt. And I'm so stupid, but till that moment I didn't even clock about the Roman numeral of V and 5. What a storyline. Now what will our man do here? He's always been told what to do, and it's only now he's I'm sure, starting to question.
What is that you're making?
Eggy in the basket. My mum used to make them.
This is weird. The first morning I was with him, he made me eggs.
Really?
I swear.
Eggy in the basket, I've never heard of that.
There's an obvious explanation.
I am V. At last you know the truth. It's hard to believe, isn't it, that beneath this well-fed exterior there lies a dangerous killing machine. Vive la révolution.
That is not funny, Gordon.
I'm useless without a studio audience.
It could be, Stephen's so intelligent. Oh, St. Mary's virus. Epidemic. Oh my goodness gracious me. This is so crazy watching this now.
Morning, Inspector.
Hardly know what to think.
Is something wrong?
I want to ask a question, Dominic. I don't care if you answer me or not, but I need to know that this question will not leave this office.
What is it, Chief? What's going on?
It's about St. Mary's and Three Waters.
They infected them on purpose.
What if the worst, the most horrifying biological attack was not the work of religious extremists?
They were caught. They confessed.
And they were executed, I know.
Executed.
But I see this chain of events, these coincidences, and I have to ask, what if that isn't what happened? What if someone else killed all those people? Would you really want to know who it was? Even if it was someone working for this government? That's my question. If our own government was responsible for what happened at St. Mary's.
I'm so happy he's questioning it all now. It's a brave question to ask when you think about the position he's in.
Bloody coldest marching years. Talking like that, those are party statements.
Look at them, observing, listening in. It's like, even now, more people have been imprisoned in England for Facebook posts than in Russia.
What's all this about?
I'm celebrating. I think this could be the best show you've ever done.
We've got an extraordinary show for you tonight. Will you please give a very warm welcome, Chancellor Adam Sutler!
He threw out the censor-approved script and shot a new one that I wrote this morning.
See the guns on the audience? And the showgirls.
The terrorist was never a serious concern.
Oh, really? That he's not still alive and active?
Terrorist has been neutralized.
Oh my God, Chancellor! A terrorist! I am your Chancellor! How dare! That man is a terrorist! I order you to shoot fire!
You're mad.
Either that or I wasn't breastfed.
Is everything a joke to you, Gordon? What if they come after you?
It'll be fine. Trust me.
Gordon?
Could Evie hide?
Oh! It's just like when she was a little girl again. Oh! Oh, they're gonna make him pay. This is awful.
Not so funny now, is it? Funny man.
The hood just makes you think of them silencing them and then also putting him in a body bag. But how's she gonna find Mr. V? Oh! The music is so intense. Oh no, I really thought she was going to get away.
Do you know why you're here, Evie Hammond?
Please.
You have one chance to save your life. You must tell us the identity of Codename V. If your information leads to his capture, you will be released from this facility immediately.
She's so good at acting, isn't she? Don't believe the bullshit. Oh! Awful! That looks so real. Could they possibly be doing that for real? that's hard to watch. Ah! This movie is so Orwellian. It's really taking me by surprise. I didn't think it would be like this. This extreme. So impressed something like this got made into a film.
I know there's no way I can convince you this is not one of their tricks. My name is Valerie. I don't think I'll live much longer, and I wanted to tell someone about my life. I was born in Nottingham in 1985. I don't remember much of those early years. My grandmother owned a farm in Tottlebrook. It was at school that I met my first girlfriend. Her name was Sarah.
Oh, what a lovely detail to remember.
In 2002, I fell in love with a girl named Christina. That year I came out to my parents. I couldn't have done it without Chris holding my hand. My father wouldn't look at me. He told me to go and never come back.
I'm sure this is the case for so many young people.
But I'd only told them the truth. Was that so selfish? Our integrity sells for so little, but it is all we really have. Very last inch of us. But within that inch, we are free.
Just tell us where he is.
I don't know. They're gonna keep torturing her.
In 2015, I starred in my first film. It was the most important role of my life, because that was how I met Ruth. The first time we kissed, I knew I never wanted to kiss any other lips but hers.
It's powerful imagery with the orange in the background and the sun.
She grew scarlet carsons for me in our window box, and our place always smelt of roses.
Scarlet carsons, it's the same flower, was it not? V puts down on the dead bodies.
But America's war grew worse and eventually came to London.
Under Secretary for Defence, Adam Sutler, to close the remaining tube stations.
Whoa!
After that, there were no roses anymore. Not for anyone.
You're gonna die here. Why protect someone who doesn't give a shit about you?
But she knows he does. He saved her life more than once. Did he not?
I remember how the meaning of words began to change. How unfamiliar words like collateral became frightening. While things like Northfire and the articles became powerful. I still don't understand it. Why they hate us so much. They took Ruth while she was out buying food.
Destroying people for just being different from those inflicting the horror. Oh.
It seems strange that my life should end in such a terrible place. But for 3 years, I had roses and apologized to no one.
Makes you totally think of the Nazis and life creeping in today.
An inch. It is small and it is fragile, and it is the only thing in the world worth having. We must never let them take it from us. I hope that whoever you are, you escape this place. I hope that the world turns and that things get better. Even though I do not know you, I may never meet you, laugh with you, or kiss you. I love you with all my heart.
What a message for humanity. Oh.
I'm instructed to inform you that you have been convicted by special tribunal. You are to be executed. Are you ready to cooperate?
No.
Arrange a detail of 6 men and take her out behind the chemical shed and shoot her.
This film's so dark, it wouldn't surprise me if that is her true ending.
It's time.
I'm ready.
Just give them something, anything.
Thank you. But I'd rather die behind the chemical sheds.
Then you have no fear anymore. You're completely free.
That's interesting too. You've got no fear anymore. You're completely free. I wouldn't have thought he would say something like that. Actually, that one sentence, no fear anymore, you were free, did make me think of The Matrix. Oh, odd, she can just walk out. You're joking! Doesn't that show you everything about fear? And your assumptions? Abide, conform, for the fear of being harmed or being ostracised. Just shows what the actual. This was a test.
It was you. That wasn't real. It's gone.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Dietrich's dead. I thought they'd arrest him, but when they found a Quran in his house... Fortunately, I got to you before they did.
You did this to me. You cut my hair. You tortured me. Why?
You said you wanted to live without fear. I wish there'd been an easier way, but there wasn't.
Oh, this is like one of the biggest plot twists I've ever come across ever in films.
You're sick. You're evil.
You could have ended it, Evie. You could have given in, but you didn't.
Leave me alone. I hate you.
That's it! I thought it was hate too. Hate was all I knew. I thought I'd die with all the hate in my veins. But then something happened.
Whoa!
Yes, I created a lie, but because you believed it, you found something true about yourself. What you felt in there...
I can't feel anything anymore.
Oh.
This may be the most important moment of your life. They took your parents from you. They took your brother from you.
Oh.
Except your life. And you believed that was all there was. The only thing you had left was your life, but it wasn't. You found something else, something that mattered more to you. And to kill you unless you gave them what they wanted. You told them you'd rather die. You were calm. You were still. Try to feel now what you felt then.
God. I felt... I'm dizzy. I need air. I need to be outside.
Powerful. Her acting was like just powerful. The elements of fire and water does make you think of rebirth and rejuvenation. And he sees himself in her. Whoa!
I'm leaving.
There are 872 songs in here. I've listened to them all, but I've never danced to any of them.
I can't stay here.
I know.
I thought about keeping this, but it didn't seem right knowing you wrote it.
I didn't.
She was real. You're getting back at them for what they did to her. And to you.
What was done to me created me.
What happened to me created me.
And they created a monster.
Do you know where you'll go?
No. That would have scared me before, but I suppose I should thank you.
She's gonna lead a wholly different life now.
Thank you. Goodbye.
I thought for a minute she was gonna take the mask off.
May I ask you for something? If I had one wish, I would wish to see you again before the 5th.
All right.
Look out! Oh. Oh, he finally found someone like him, and she left. He must just feel really so lonely.
The most logical delivery system would be an airborne attack. A separate report has been filed suggesting a train. The fact that the tunnels surrounding Parliament have been sealed shut.
Who filed that report?
Chief Inspector Finch.
Do you have any evidence to support this conclusion, Mr. Finch?
Just a feeling.
What we need right now is a clear message. This message must be read in every newspaper, seen on every television.
Reduce the propaganda.
I want this country to realize that we stand on the edge of oblivion. I want everyone to remember why they need us.
God, the acting from John is nuts as well.
Scientists attribute this latest water shortage to the lack of rainfall.
Precisely, that written perfectly.
Police have arrested 9 suspects.
Can you believe this shit?
Just terror and disruption and dysregulation.
Pathogen has killed 27 people.
Authorities have uncovered new evidence linking the terrorist to the St Mary's viral attack on London 14 years ago.
Misplaced blame, just absolute sheer fabrication, and just, things to distract them, the public, and to hold everyone in a constant state of terror.
Awkward. How do I know that name? Holy shit. He must have had a hidden trip and has fired at the finger. What do we do?
That's close enough, Inspector.
Oh my goodness.
You've information for us?
No, you already have the information inside your head. What you want is story.
A story can be true or false.
Our story begins, as these stories often do. He's completely single-minded and has no regard for the political process. The more power he attains, the more aggressive his supporters become.
Goodness me.
Eventually, his party launches a project in the name of national security, believed to be a search for biological weapon without regard to its cost. However, the true goal of this project is power.
Good Lord.
But the efforts of those involved are not in vain. New ability to wage war is born from the blood of one of the victims. Imagine a virus. Then imagine that you and you alone have the cure. Your ultimate goal is power. How best to use such a weapon? Here's a man seemingly without a conscience, and it is he who suggests that their target should not be an enemy, but rather the country itself.
It was his idea.
They attack a school, a tube station, and a water treatment plant. Several hundred die within the first few weeks. Fueled by the media, fear and panic spread quickly, dividing the country until at last the true goal comes into view. Before the St Mary's crisis, no one would have predicted the results of the election. Not long after the election, lo and behold, a miracle.
Vaccine.
It was a pharmaceutical company controlled by certain members that made them all obscenely rich.
Woo!
Fear became the ultimate tool of this government, and through it they appointed to the newly created position of High Chancellor. The rest, as they say, is history.
Can you prove any of this?
Why do you think I'm still alive?
That'd be a no.
Rookwood, why didn't you come forward before? What were you waiting for?
Well, for you, Inspector. I needed you.
He needed someone with a conscience. Sorry. Oh my goodness me.
Sutler can no longer trust you, can he, Mr. Creedy? And we both know why.
What do you want?
Sutler, all you have to do is say the word.
What do I get out of this deal?
Me. If you accept, put an X on your front door.
Why should I trust you?
The only way you're ever going to stop me.
Wow. I was going to say he's growing all those orchids to fancy himself as a man curating beauty and having control over things that grow underneath him, maybe. It's just unsettling that orchid is so beautiful and yet he's such an evil man.
Still no word. What's he waiting for?
Yeah.
Is that Chief Inspector Finch?
It is.
We found him.
I'll do.
William Rookwood, the one you've been looking for. Perfect dental match. He was a floater, a couple of fishermen.
William Rookwood is dead.
I'd say so. 20 years now.
Son of a bitch! Spoon-fed me that bullshit and I ate it up!
So what do we do now, Inspector?
We find him.
More wigs! More masks! And he... Oh, it's the girl from the living room! V! What we got here?
I'll get it.
fridge? How many went out?
Several 100,000 at least.
I want anyone caught with one of those masks arrested.
Give me the money!
He's giving them to everybody.
This is exactly what he wants.
The chaos, and you won't be able to pinpoint the one.
Mr. Creed.
The problem is that he knows us better than we know ourselves. That's why I went to Lark Hill.
That's outside quarantine.
There wasn't much left. But when I was there, it was strange. I suddenly had this feeling that everything was connected.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's like I could see the whole thing. One long chain that stretched all the way back before. I felt like I could see everything that had happened. And everything that was going to happen. It was like a perfect pattern laid out in front of me.
He's having his awakening.
So do you know what's going to happen?
No. It was a feeling. But I can guess. There's so much chaos, someone will do something stupid. Things will turn nasty.
It's uncanny, the timing of me watching this with what's going on now.
And then Sutler will do the only thing he knows how to do.
Martial law.
And then...
Sad. This film just hits the nail on the head. It's just so sad. Because it's already a mess and it's already an avalanche.
I didn't think you'd come.
I said I would.
Ah, you look well.
Thank you.
May I inquire as to how you've avoided detection?
A fake ID works better than a Guy Fawkes mask.
In England, since last November, they've rolled out facial recognition.
I have a gift for you, Evie, but I'd like to ask you something. Would you dance with me?
On the eve of your revolution.
Revolution without dancing is a revolution not worth having.
I'd love to.
And that just highlights how we all need human connection. Oh, has he got a disco ball?
I heard Sutler's going to make a public statement tonight. The masks were ingenious. It was strange to suddenly see your face everywhere. I don't understand. How you can be one of the most important things that has ever happened to me, and yet I know almost nothing about you. I don't even know what you really look like.
There is a face beneath this mask, but it's not me.
I understand.
Thank you. I have something I must give you.
Thinking about his face behind the mask makes me think of King Baldwin and Kingdom of Heaven.
What do you think will happen? What usually happens when people without guns stand up to people with guns.
We've been searching these tunnels for weeks. You really think you're going to find him now?
I thought they closed this all down.
They did. It took nearly 10 years to clear the tracks.
What makes you think of the tunnels under Parliament that Guy Fawkes used to lay the gunpowder down?
These tracks lead to Parliament. Then it's really going to happen, isn't it?
If you wanted to. This is my gift to you, Evie. Everything that I have, I'm leaving to you to do with what you will. You made me understand that I was wrong, that the choice to pull this lever is not mine to make. Because this world will end tonight, and tomorrow a different world will begin. Different people will shape, and this choice belongs to them.
Wow.
The time has come for me to meet my maker.
Vee, wait. Please, you don't have to do this.
You were right about what I am. All I deserve is at the end of that tunnel.
That's not true.
Oh. Wow.
I can't.
Englishman
He's going to die a martyr.
faces a grave and terrible threat. This violent and unparalleled assault.
Look at his hair, even to the side.
Penny for the guy.
Our enemy is seeking to divide us and destroy the very foundation of our great nation.
I've kept my side of the bargain. Have you kept yours?
Tonight, we must remain steadfast.
I think what he planned, he knew Creedy wouldn't do what he needed him to. And so they think they bamboozled V.
Curfew will be considered in league with our enemy.
I want to see his face.
Well, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Creedy
And it will
only
be
thought about
without
himself
mercy.
and did what we wanted him to. Oh my goodness gracious me.
We finally meet. I have something for you, Chancellor. For all the things you've done, and for the only thing you have left. Goodbye, Chancellor.
Oh!
Mr. Creedy.
Disgusting.
He did it! The Chancellor's gone.
It's time to have a look at your face.
Goodness.
Take off your mask.
No.
Is he gonna fight? Is he gonna fight? Yes!
Defiant to the end, You won't cry like him, will you? You're not afraid of death. You're like me.
The only thing that you and I have in common is we're both about to die.
Oh, cold.
With my hands around your neck.
He's nervous.
What you gonna do, huh? You've got nothing. Nothing but your bloody knives. We have guns.
Now, what do you have of bullets? You'll all be dead before you've reloaded.
Kill him.
How is that possible?
My turn.
Slow-mo like the Matrix, baby.
Beneath this mask, there is an idea, Mr. Creedy. Ideas are bulletproof.
Oh, mic drop! It was the piece of armor.
This is General Ackroyd. Keep communication tight.
Look! Right outside the Houses of Parliament. He made it back to her. I can't believe he did all that. I can't believe the Chancellor's dead.
For 20 years, I saw only this day. Nothing else existed. Until I saw you. And everything changed. I fell in love with you, Evie.
I don't want you to die.
That's the most beautiful thing you could have ever given me.
A noble death. And carrying out his legacy. No matter what she decides to do with the train, she understands him and his plight.
Eyes and ears have detected movement heading towards Trafalgar Square.
Gosh, look at Trafalgar Square. Oh my goodness me, the people! It's the people revolting! Oh. If she hits go on the train, it's gonna be like his casket. Oh.
You're Evie Hammond, aren't you? And it's over.
Almost.
Get your hand off that lever.
Enemy is approaching fast.
Look at the people. Look at the people. They've had enough.
Why are you doing this?
Because he was right. that this country needs more than a building right now. It needs hope.
Stand down! Stand down!
He's letting her do it. The army aren't fighting back. So many people over Parliament Bridge.
It's time.
Is he going to let her do it? Oh my goodness. I'm shocked.
Tell me, do you like music, Mr. Finch?
It's because he had his awakening and saw the lies and the cruelty.
That music.
His music.
Bye-bye, Big Ben.
Who was he?
He was Edmund Dantes. And he was my father and my mother. My brother.
He represented everybody dear to her.
He was you. And me. He was all of us.
Look, and now everybody can unite. Not in fear anymore, but as individuals belonging to a community and a society again. Oh, even those who died. Oh.
No one will ever forget that night and what it meant for this country. But I will never forget the man
What message?
and what he meant to me.
That movie was absolutely staggering. It was so phenomenal and clever and brave. I can't actually believe it was allowed to be made, if I'm being honest. How bizarre that the St. Mary's disaster was about a virus and we're watching this a couple of years post-COVID. That just allowed us to understand and appreciate, or at least for myself watching it for a first time viewing, the extremities that can be reinforced, like curfew nationwide. We've all seen politicians lie and go after their own self-interests. Certainly many of them, I can only speak for England, the UK, which I know more about than American politics, but certainly there's UK politicians who are shareholders in pharmaceutical companies and have, bonds and investments in them, and the rabbit hole goes deep, so very deep. That's why it made me emotional at some of the points, because it is so, it feels so hopeless, and I don't know how we could ever claw our way back to a fairer society. It's like everyone involved in the movie knew the direction the world was going, and they got it in just before something like this could never be made. I think Hollywood might even deem this as propaganda if it was to be made now. It was just, to me, there was so much truth in it, so many lines as well in the movie that you just thought, oh my goodness, wow, gets your brain thinking. And I appreciated that scene as well where Stephen Fry was on the television. It was very much a satirical, the Benny Hill music was playing, and it kind of made me think, after digesting that scene, that how important it is to have comedians, to have humour, to have storytellers, to have clever, creative thinkers who can relay ideas like, you know, the director, James McTeague. Oh my goodness me. We need people like them who are brave enough to relay the truth in a light that doesn't immediately flag red flags to the government, who it seems they're always one step behind, but ultimately they shut it down. They have the ability to shut things like that down. Oh yeah, I could rant and go on for ages just about how everything's infiltrating. I didn't go on TikTok, but you know, I understand that's been censored, and you know, X and Instagram, all these places, and soon Netflix will be. Just I truly feel like there's big elements of the world, sadly, that is making the experience just plummet. But that's also why this message in the movie was just so important to adhere to, the people coming together on Parliament Bridge. And yeah, that was quite incredible. I mean, you know, obviously in real life we would never want the Houses of Parliament to be blown up, but in the movie it was well, it was necessary. It was a movement. I really liked, oh my god, so much to unravel here, because I just loved what Natalie Portman said at the end. He was me, he was you, he was my parents. We mustn't forget there is so much more binding us all together as beautiful humans in the human race than there is things to divide us. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to V for Vendetta. Thanks so much for sticking around for this movie day. It was a phenomenal movie. I hope you enjoyed my reaction. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I can't wait for future movie dates, and I'll see you guys at the next one. Bye.